Right, so we have a different sort of video for you here today. As you can see, we've got, maybe 60, 70 Pokemon TCG Online codes that I haven't used for a number of years. There's a lot of outer rotation sets in here. I don't know how well this is going to go, because it could just turn around to me and say, yeah, you can't redeem out of rotation sets. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can redeem all of these and see what sort of cards we get. This is essentially going to be a gigantic card pack opening using the Pokemon TCG Online app. So let's go straight into the app and have a look at what we get. Right, so see if I can remember correctly how to get to the the bit where you redeem codes. There we go. It's been a number of years since I've actually played the Pokemon TCG Online. I don't have a webcam on this computer, so I'm going to be manually inputting the code. So first code from Sword and Shield, so a relatively new one. BN9 ZC YP XXQ PYN. Now obviously if you're watching this video afterwards, these codes will not work. Once I put these in, they're not going to work, so please don't try and redeem these codes. I'm going to start maybe giving some of these away in future videos, some of these online codes. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you reckon. I'm going to try and do sort of like a couple of packs at a time, see how that goes, and then maybe individually, I don't know. So that was another Shield and Sword pack. Another Sword and Shield one. VJG 72LQ PPY WQM. Now obviously I've been buying packs of cards, that's how I've got these online codes. I've just not really gone online, I've not really used the app to redeem any codes. Haven't had any battles online for a while, so these have just sort of built up over the years. Something a bit different to Sun and Moon. We've got a bit different to Sword and Shield. We've got Sun and Moon, Cosmic Eclipse, one of the later Sun and Moon sets, I think. So a lot of these may be going backwards in time, I guess, but who knows. I've not put them in any specific order. I've just sort of found these codes lying around. I thought I want to save these for a video because this is kind of an interesting way of redeeming these, I suppose. I was going to get round to redeeming them eventually. So LZV, LP, T4, the little 7J4, YXM. So I'll redeem all of these then. These are all used up. Playing now. We'll see what we get. Right, so we've got 5 Sword and Shield cards. Packs even. Alright, so essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be redeeming several of these codes at a time, and then we're going to go through and open them all up afterwards. I'll put a timestamp on the video if you don't want to watch me inputting all these codes and you just want to skip straight forward to the pack openings. This is just the best way that I thought to do it, but you know, there's not really a lot of planning involved in a video like this. It's just something I thought would be fun to do on camera. GD, D, 4DQ, KVH, that one's for a Cosmic Eclipse as well. So it does seem to be going backwards in time. We've got a Unified Minds one here. Hopefully we can get some decent cards. I mean, I think Unified Minds was, that's the Mew and Mewtwo one, isn't it? I'm going to be honest with you, I'm really bad at remembering specifically what sets are which. I think Unified Minds had the Mewtwo and Mew, and it may have been the one with the 3 legendary birds in. Because I think that was one of the first sets with the tag team gimmick that they had going on. But you know what, if you're watching this part of the video, let me know what were some of your best pulls you had from some of these sets. What sort of cards did you get from some of these sets that you remember fondly? And yeah, get a comment, get a discussion going in the comments. Tell me what your favourite sets are that are coming out. And let's get. Oh, that one's already been redeemed. Okay. I guess some of these have already been redeemed then. I think it's entirely possible. Some of these date back years. I mean, that one was Guardians Rising Sun and Moon. I think that may have been one of the first Sun and Moon sets. So we're talking at least 4 years ago now. So we got Ultra Prism, Sun and Moon. I think that's one of the relatively newer Sun and Moon sets. I think that came out towards the end of the Sun and Moon, maybe in the last year. of the Sun and Moon set. There we go. Ooh. Don't knock the pile over. I don't want to lose these codes. So we'll claim those. We've got 4 decent card packs there, so we'll close that down. I'm not going to open up any of these packs until we've got through the rest of this pile. Again, time code should be on this video, or has been on this video, telling you where to skip to if you don't want to watch me putting in these codes. Even I can't be asked to put these codes in, but some people might enjoy the discussion of the stuff that I'm saying while I'm coming up with off the top of my head while I'm doing this. Into the X and Y stuff now. X and Y Steam Siege, definitely a very old set. So once we get to these older sets, I'm not sure whether I've actually opened them or not. But NY and 7Y, NDT. It's very hard to speak and type at the same time. Maybe I'm just being a boomer. Could just be being a boomer. So MD2, 2WWL, DVZ, L9T. There we go, we got Wings of Dawn. Well, that's actually a deck. Oh, okay. Guess some of these are decks. L4, KZ, VXJ, 7, J6. Getting through these a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Honestly, I thought it was going to take hours. 4, HD, RRTC, CKV, QDH. I'm actually surprised about how many of these are actually still active. I had no idea how many of these were going to have been used, how many of these haven't been used. So N6Y, YG, XT, ZY, VY, MJM. Right, all of those were good. We'll claim all of those. Okay, opened up the packs. It opened up the packs. I guess some of these were promos. Ooh. We have ourselves a Necrozma GX there. I guess some of these are promos because it didn't do that with any of the other packs. And there we go, we've got all of our sealed packs there. So I guess some of those were promos. I'm getting through this quite quickly. That pile's already down quite a lot. So we'll get to the next one. Sun and Moon, Cosmic Eclipse, 1 pack Miss Magius. So this is one of the 1 packs that you get in the supermarkets. Might have been Asda, because Asda always got them near me. They're a big rip-off. They're always priced way up compared to what you can get in the card shops. But sometimes when I'm out in Asda, do I only get the 1 Miss Magius card in that one? Wow, I might skip all those ones actually. When I'm out in Asda and I want some cards, like I'm not gonna complain about spending the extra £1.50 or whatever it is to actually get the cards there and then. Which obviously, granted, at the moment, not something I'm doing that often. Is going to Asda, especially not for Pokemon cards, but we've got an Evolutions. I really like the Evolutions set. As someone who played Pokemon back in the 90s, during the Pokemon craze as well, Evolutions really took me back. I really appreciated Evolutions because it brought back a lot of the cards that we had back in the day. And PG, MH, C, J9, Q. It really brought back a lot of the cards, a lot of the art styles as well that I haven't seen for many years. As someone who collected the cards when I was a kid, and my collection kind of went missing over the years, so I've not seen a lot of cards I had as a kid for a while. So Evolutions was a set I definitely went crazy for when they first released it. Looking for that Charizard. Everyone was always wanting that Charizard as a kid. I did eventually get it. Ended up buying it as a single. Invalid code. Let's try that one again. 4ZP. KT. Just trying to work out as well where I went wrong with that code. BXNHD. GT. I'll put X, not K. Alright, there we go. That's why it was an invalid code. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I think that did it. Right, we'll claim those. We've got a Lucario coin, and we got a load of packs there. So, and yeah, that Miss Magius one was just for a Miss Magius card. So unfortunately, that one was a bit crap. So NB 9BM 62 LZ DJZ 6WD. I really hate monotonously just putting in codes into things like this. Does anybody else? It's probably one of the reasons why I didn't bother claiming any of these. I thought, yeah, I'll save them all up for a video, and it's a nice little video. I'll be happy when it's done. I'll be happy when it's up there for you all to watch. One of the Revolutions one. But it's not something I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to opening these packs when all the codes are in. But as of right now, not looking forward to redeeming all these codes. But definitely looking forward to when it's done. What's that? Power Partnership Tin, Lucario, and Melmetal GX. So I don't know whether that's going to be just for the Lucario and the Melmetal. It probably will be, but that is a card that I would like. Because I did buy that specifically for the Lucario and Melmetal card. I know it's a deck. Because they're two of my favourites actually, two of my favourite steel types anyway. Really like Lucario, really like Melmetal. As soon as they announced that set, I was just like, yep, getting straight in there with that one. GH4. Although as much as I like Lucario, and I'm probably going to get flamed a bit for saying this, he is a bit overrated. I do love Lucario, but he's not the best Pokemon, which a lot of people claim that it is. It's a good Pokemon, it's a great Pokemon. It reminds me more of a Digimon than a Pokemon, but I'm really going to get a lot of hate in these comments. Hidden Fates, that's a really old set. Okay, we've got a load of individual cards there as well. A bunch of packs here as well, so I'm getting through this quite fast. I think I may have done about half the codes. Another Hidden Fates. I'm not even typing anything there. G4, X, X, Y, C, Q, 4, X, Y, W, J, B. I can't even remember what Hidden Fates is part of. Is that part of X and Y or Sun and Moon? I can't even remember if that's part of X and Y or Sun and Moon. So it's not like I can give you any sort of opinions on the generation it's from or anything like that, because I can't remember. I can't remember if it was part of the Sun and Moon set or the X and Y set. I'll obviously start to realise once I start opening the packs. There's no indication on any of these codes. K7L, or input that. Invalid code. I'm putting these in wrong somewhere. Alright, GTJ, I put 7. Why did I put 7? GTJ. 7W, there we go. 7W, 94XH, 9K7L. Once I start looking at a load of codes, like, my mind just starts rejecting it. So I'm reading it wrong, I'm inputting it all wrong. My mind just starts rejecting it at that point. So HVK, N6, LJ, NVX, BK, N. Does anyone else do that when you're reading through a load of cards, a lot of codes like this, and you're just looking at code after code after code? All the letters and stuff just start to blend in with each other a little bit. Right, we've got a Sun and Moon, Cosmic Eclipse, DDL, JV, WL, ZR4, LG7, and this one is for Unified Minds, I believe. Again, that's the Mewtwo and Mew set. Again, ooh, okay, so we've got the Charmander line, nice Charizard GX there. Let's have a look what else we got. The Cherish Ball is a decent card, so that'll be useful. Might do another video, nice Hollow Fire Energy. Might do another video where I build a deck around a lot of the cards I get from this. Maybe. If you want to see that, give me a comment. I'm going to put 5 down a time, and then I'm going to put these codes in. I'm not going to lay them all out in a line because that will definitely confuse the hell out of me. DTH, GW, YV, RPL, MM6, and this is for Unified Minds as well. Hopefully we get that Mew and Mewtwo. That'd be a nice card to get. LK6, QC4N, KGP, GTK. There we go. I'm glad I'm actually putting these codes in without actually mixing too many of them up, because I honestly thought I would. YH, this is for a Sun and Moon, so relatively new set. 7Y4, MJ7. Can't remember what a lot of the holo cards were in the Sun and Moon set. Well, a lot of the VMAX cards and stuff it is now, isn't it? But I'm not a very competitive Pokemon TCG player. I'm more into the games than the TCG, but I do obviously buy the TCG. I'm more of a collector than a player, but I do play it. I can tell you anything about the actual Pokemon games. I've played the hell out of Sword and Shield, and all the games before it. But when it comes to TCG, I'm not as into it. Maybe because I don't know too many people that play it, so I don't get a chance to. I know a few. Invalid code. I put it wrong again. LK4. Okay, so far so good. PXHL. Okay, GGH. PT9. This is a Sword and Shield. There we go. Sword and Shield code. I was gonna say, because like there's no way that if there is like a maximum time before you can redeem these codes after getting them, there's no way that that's run out. So I think I can fit about 6 on there. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think 6 per redeeming is what I'm going to be able to do. That wasn't English, but you know what I mean. L, RQ, 4H, DQ, BHY, QQC. This is for a Sword and Shield. Another Sword and Shield. I've really bought a lot of Sword and Shield cards. I've even got another set coming as well. I've got the new set. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head right now. The set that's just come out. I've got myself an Elite Trainer box coming. I was going to wait to make this video, but I figured kind of I've got enough to redeem as it is right now, and I don't know, with the post service the way it is, with the epidemic being the way it is, I didn't know when that was going to get here, and I wanted to do this sort of video sort of sooner rather than later. So well, I could have waited. I didn't think it was as important. Maybe I should do an opening video. If the Pokemon TCG videos get enough of a feedback, enough sort of views, enough comments, enough whatever, I might start doing more opening videos. In the early days of this channel, I did opening videos. It was more Yu-Gi-Oh than Pokemon. But obviously Pokemon's very, very hot right now. So if people want to see me open up Pokemon TCGs, then yeah, I'll do that. I've got no problem doing that. I'm going to see how this video does, and might buy an Elite Trainer box, maybe even a box of cards, and open those up. We've got Unified Minds again, looking for that Mew and Mewtwo. We've got 4 Sword and Shield cards, a Jangmo promo, a Lucario coin, and another Unified Minds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, CCJ, TC, 2R, YJV, ZWC. It's actually not that bad once I'm getting into sort of the swing of things. It's not actually that bad. So we've got another Unified Minds coming here. So really looking for that Mew and Mewtwo. If I get that, man, that'd be great. But obviously it's very rare. The thing is to remember as well, for every one of these codes, while it does seem like I've got a lot of these codes to redeem, especially coming from the Unified Minds set, for every code I've got, that was another pack I'd already bought, and I never ever managed to pull the Mew and Mewtwo card in real life. So while it does seem like I've got a decent chance with the amount of Unified Minds codes I'm putting in, that was still a failed attempt to pull it in real life as well. So, I mean, technically it's doubling my chances from when I opened them in real life before. So, it's entirely possible I could. That was another Unified Minds. Another Unified Minds one here. So PJH X K V W R Q N 9YZ. I just thought this would be a different video to sort of put out there. Here's another Unified Minds. Really tried to get that Mew and Mewtwo card. 6VL. CMY. Really tried to get that Mew and Mewtwo. 5 right there, and that's definitely not the first time I've put in Unified Minds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're starting off with a Sun and Moon team up, so that was 100% the first set to involve the tag team gimmick. I do enjoy the tag team gimmick that they put in. One of my favourite ones I've got is Charizard and Braxton. I know it's not the rarest one. It's not the most powerful, but I actually really like that card. I really like the art on it. P7Q. There's obviously it's really annoying when you put the code in, then you realise you're doing it wrong. R2W, R2W, MP, JP. TH4 P7Q. There we go. I'm pretty sure I put that code in exactly like. Oh yeah, okay, I put G before, not Q. Letters. Who can deal with them? 6D, X, NX, J, 6NQ. I promise you, I'm not dyslexic. Not that there's anything wrong with being dyslexic, but I know I'm coming across quite dyslexic here. It's just looking at code after code after code after code. Like, this would be so much easier if I had a webcam. Oh, Breakpoint, that's a really old set. 27M. So I guess I've answered the question of old sets having a expiry date. Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. We'll put in this. I've got another Sun and Moon here, Burning Shadows, and that's the first time I've put in a Burning Shadows code today. JQ, LD, 72R, LCR. Okay, we'll claim those. Okay, yep, that was the first breaking point. First breakpoint set I've opened up today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's worked out perfectly. We've got exactly 2 loads of redeeming codes to do now. So K, M, J, H6, G4, D, Q, Z, N, T, M. Right, we've got a Toxtricity V-Box. Obviously a very new set. I only got that one a few weeks ago. So I don't know whether it's just going to give me the Toxtricity, or whether it's going to be its own themed deck, or whether it's going to give me a couple of things from there. But either way, I do really like the Toxtricity. It looks like it's just a card, but Toxtricity is one of my favourite Generation 8 Pokemon. So, I mean, I'm not going to say no to getting Toxtricity. It's just obviously I can't really open up one card after I redeem it, so it's just sort of there. That's a Sword and Shield. Alright, Cosmic Eclipse, VJ7. I might have to do this video in 2 different parts, I'm not sure yet. VJ7, 7P, 9G, WHT, 96L. I'll put it all up as one big video. I've archived live streams that have gone on for hours and stuff, so it's not like it'll be the longest video on the channel. Another evolution set here. Again, I really like the evolution set. This is Sword and Shield, KRD, 6L, HP, 994, 2CZ. Okay, we'll claim those. So you got the Toxtricity right here, 2 sets of Sword and Shield, 1 Evolutions, 1 Breakpoint, and 1 Cosmic Eclipse. Now we're down to the last 6 codes. I'll put those in, and then we can actually start opening up these packs. So first one we got here, Sun and Moon Ultra Prism. I don't think I got too many Ultra Prisms because I wasn't too keen on the gimmick. And also that came out around the time that I was really skint. So I don't think I got too many of those. Steam Siege, I think that's maybe the first Steam Siege we've opened up today. Maybe, I don't know. JW. Eventually the codes just become codes when you're putting in this many. Like, I'm not over analysing them. What we got here, we got Guardians Rising. I think that's the first one of those we've opened up today as well. CQBY, GGJ, BJW, no, WJV. There we go. Ugh, codes are just codes. When you've looked at this many codes, like, it's very easy to get muddled up. 7D, JBC, 2Z4. Right, I think we're on our last 2 codes now. We've got an Ancient Origins and a Burning Shadows. P77, 7H, GV, ZYG, 6BT. And finally, the Burning Shadows set. We've got HMQ, TZ9, LDGC, HHW. There we go. That's all those bloody codes redeemed. So all of those have been redeemed. Click claim now before I forget to. Next, we're going to head into the actual part where my decks are, and we're going to open them and see what we actually get. Right, so all those codes have been redeemed. So now heading back into the Pokemon TCG game to have a look at what we've actually got, because we've got all these packs here. We've got a load of packs here to open up. So we'll get started then. We'll work our way from left to right. So open. Alright then, so this is the Hidden Fates. 10 cards inside, and we have got so we've got Psychic Energy, Pikachu, Slowpoke, Clefairy, Staryu, Psyduck. We've got Butterfree, and ooh, we got a Hiker. Full art, nice, okay, we'll have that. We'll open up another one from that set. So, let's have a look what we've got. Right. We've got Jolteon and Brock's Training. Okay. Bit of a dud pack, but you always get those. We've got right, one more to click on at the end after the Farfetch'd, and it's an Eevee. Okay. Don't know why I did that. I need to open up another pack. We've got one more Hidden Fates. Come on! Something decent. Give me something good. What we got? Okay, 2 more to click on at the end. We've got the Fable, and we've got a Shiny Altaria. Okay, nice. I'll take that. Shiny Altaria. Never actually managed to get a shiny card from any of those from that set in real life, so I'll take that. Next we're going to open up Burning Shadows. Nice little Mars Shadow on the front. Which makes sense. Mars Shadow, Burning Shadows. Let's have a look what we've got. Fairy Energy, a load of Vulpix. Come on, something good. We've got ourselves an Electivire, and we've got Turtonator. Not quite what we were hoping for, but you always get dud packs, so Dusclops there, and we've got a Palisand. Palisand, Pokemon I absolutely love, but that card is a bit trash, to be honest. Okay. And Beware. Cool. Okay. Nothing amazing so far. We've got 7 Cosmic Eclipse to open up here, so hopefully we can get something good. Right. Rowlet, Pikachu. Come on, something good. Give me some. Oh, nice. Got a full art Wishy Washy and a Walrein. Cool. Still, that Wishy Washy is decent. full art wishy-washy. Okay, so last card in this pack, we've got Wall Rain again. Freaking Wall Rain. And in this pack, we've got our last card being, oh nice, a Wishy-Washy GX. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that Wishy-Washy GX. That's nice. That's pretty good. Always good to get a GX. Right, in this pack, come on, something decent right at the end, and it's a Cradley. Okay, cool. Come on, give me something good. Oh, sleeping Tepig, I like it. And we've got a Braviary. I guess my luck on Pokemon TCG Online is about as good as my real life luck. Sleeping Tepig again. Tropius, nice, one of my favourite Pokemon. And we've got a Cargo. Come on, give me something good here. Come on, bang me. 2 to click on at the end. We've got, okay, we've got Torkoal with Flannery. So it's one for the trainer. And a Lantern. Okay, the Torkoal's pretty cool though. I'll take the Torkoal. Torkoal and Flannery, Generation 3 Pokemon Gym Leader. So let's look what's in this Sun and Moon set. Okay. One to click on at the end, and it's a Beedrill. Amazing. Guardians Rising, the only Guardians Rising set we've got here. Okay, and we've got two cards to open up at the end. We've got an Absol and Sylveon GX. Nice, I'll take that. That's a good one. That's a good little pull. We've got 3 Lost Thunders here with Zeraora on the front. Let's have a look what we get. Something decent, come on. It's got to be something decent in it. Last one to open up. We've got Dustox. However, we have got a reverse holo Yamask, and I absolutely love that, so that's fine. And I don't know why I didn't click open up another, because we still have 2 more Lost Thunders to open up. Come on, something good. Okay. And the last one, Gardevoir, but we've got a nice little reverse holo Scythe up there, so we'll click on open up another. Our last one from Lost Thunder. Come on. Last one from Lost Thunder. Give us something good. 2 to open up. Like the Heracross art. Right, so we've got Heat Factory. And we have a Shaman. I really like the art on that Heracross though. Right, so we've got Team Up, Eevee and Snorlax on the front. Come on, let's see what we get. One to click on at the end, and it's Aerodactyl. Literally not one Team Up card in that pack. Right, 2 to click on at the end. We've got a Pinsir reverse holo and oh nice! Latias and Latios GX. Love it. 2 of my favourite duo Pokemon in the entire series. That's a great pull, that is. I love that. That is absolutely great. I love that. That's good. Oh, that's great, that is. 5 Ultra Prisms. I'm surprised I actually had that many Ultra Prisms, to be honest. But we'll open them up. We've got ourselves a Duskmane Necrozma on the cover. 1 to click on at the end. We've got... Oh, yes! A Dawnwings Necrozma GX full art. That's great, that's good. That two good pulls in a row. That's not like me at all. And the last one we've got Silvally GX. I mean, I wish I had this sort of luck in real life. But come on, 4 for 4, come on. And the last one is Toxicroak. I guess they can't all be great packs. Oh, I like that. Oh, and that Chimchar. Right, we've got Weavile, and we've got an Alolan Executor. That's not that bad. Alolan Exeggutor is my favourite Alolan variant. Last one to click on at the end is a Leafeon GX. Nice. I'll take that. That's a nice little pull to finish off with that set. Unbroken Bonds, Gardevoir and Sylveon on the pack. Let's have a look what we've got. Alright then, 2 to open up at the end. We've got a reverse holo Blacephalon and Red Challenge. I've heard that's a decent card though. I've not actually used it or seen it properly, but I've heard it's a decent card. What we got? Bring on Froakie, okay, Marowak and Persian. Okay, Unified Minds, we've got 11 of these. This is the one where I really want to pull that Mew and Mewtwo. If I can pull that Mew and Mewtwo, I'll be so happy. We've got 11 chances with this set. And we've pulled a Steelix. Okay. Still 10 more packs, still 10 more packs to go. Alright, last card in this pack is an Amoonguss. Okay, we've still got 9 chances. Still got 9 chances to pull that Mew and Mewtwo. I am not going to pull it, am I? Loading Grimer. And we've got Toxapex. Right, come on, give me that Mew and Mewtwo. Mew and Mewtwo, come on. Okay, 2 to turn over at the end. A reverse holo Victini and the Uxie. Still got 6 more chances, come on. Come on. Come on, just give me the Mew and Mewtwo. What are you doing? I thought we were friends. Tapu Fini at the end. Ugh. I like Tapu Fini, but I'm really after that Mew and Mewtwo. And we've got... Okay, Heatran GX, I'll take that. That's a nice little pull there. Okay. It's not quite Mew and Mewtwo, we've still got 4 more chances, but that Heatran GX is actually pretty nice, I'll admit. And the last one is Chandelure. Come on, come on. And the last one is Lucario. And a Honchkrow. Okay. I think we're down to the last 2 packs of Unified Minds now. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, Dragonite, and now our last chance, actually the last chance to get that Mew and Mewtwo. I'm not going to get it, am I? There's no way I'm going to get this Mew and Mewtwo now. Tapu Koko, and a Slowpoke and a Psyduck GX. Okay, at least we finished with the GX. Can't really complain too much about that. Sword and Shield now, open up this one with a nice little Zacian on the front. See what we get with this set. Right, Poltergeist, Austin Steven, and we've got, okay, Keldeo V. It's a decent, I don't know why I didn't click open up another boost, I've got 15 more packs of this one to open. Okay, but Keldeo V, I can live with that. Still got 15 more packs as well. It's a good little start. Clobbopus, okay, Rhydon, and Galarian Rapidash, cool. Kufant, Galarian Meowth, and we've got Orbeetle. To be fair, I do like Orbeetle. It is one of my favourite design Pokemon of Generation 8, so I'm not going to complain about that. And at the end, we've got Snorlax. If I sound disappointed by some of these, it's not that I'm disappointed. There's not a lot you can say about getting a regular old Snorlax. But a Roshana, Reverse Holo, and a Snorlax V. Nice, okay. Sobble, Rookie, and Lapras. Come on, let's see what we get. Right, 2 to turn over at the end. We've got Thievul and... Oh, nice. Gigantamax Lapras, or Lapras VMAX as as it's called in this set. Oh, that's nice. One of my favourite Gigantamax Pokemon. I'll take that. And then last one is a Mudsdale. Fish and Ninetales. Right, let's have a look at the Yamper, Cobblepus, Heatmore, Glowing Stonefish. We've got Frostmoth and we've got, if we can get away from Frostmoth, Center Scorch. Look, we got a Minchino, Galarian Ponyta, and Pokemon Professor's Research. You may only play only one support card during your turn. Okay, oh well, I've read the wrong part though. I was just saying that what you normally do anyway. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. That's a good little addition to any deck, really. Can't believe I read the wrong part. I looked at that, I was like, so that card does nothing then. Okay, we got a Poltergeist. Come on, something good, something good, something good. Okay, we got Thievul. Okay, come on. Something good. Give me something. Oh, Snub. Snub. I used to use a big go away. Snub. And we've got a Morpeko. Last Sword and Shield set, I think. And it's Lantern. Cool. I know we actually must have had another Sword and Shield set. Oh, we finished with a Celebi V. Nice. Okay. Okay, I won't complain about that. Evolutions. I'm looking forward to opening up those. But up next we've got Ancient Origins. Nice Mega Tyranitar on the front. Come on. Yeah, something good. And the last one in this pack, we've got a Claydol. Right, Breakpoint, one of the very old sets. I think this set's got to be going on 7 years old now. It's got to be. And at the end we've got a Darkrai EX full art. Yes. I love Darkrai. Absolutely love Darkrai. It's one of my favourite yeah, one of my favourite mythical Pokemon. Right then, evolutions. Take me back to the 90s. Go! Something good. Give me that Charizard. Just look at those classic art. Just look at the classic art of these cards. Mega Blastoise EX. Obviously, Mega Blastoise EX, not from the 90s, but they did find a way. That is their way of mixing in the Mega cards, because at the time Mega was the big thing in Pokemon. So just look at these arts. Oh, it's taking me all the way back. Far-fetched. I remember being a kid, seeing someone with a Far-fetched card, and this was like in after Generation 2 had come out. I was a bit surprised, though. I always thought Far-fetched was a Generation 2 Pokemon until I replayed Red when it came out on the Virtual Console. I don't know why, I always thought that Far-fetched was Generation 2. Always thought that, I don't know why. I think it's probably because the only way you can get Far-fetched in Generation 1 is by trading. And we got a foil Magneton at the end, okay. That's not bad, actually. We've actually got some pretty decent pulls. Fates Collide with the Mega Alakazam on the front. Come on, let's see what we get. The last two we got to turn over. We've got a Reverse Hollow Delphox and an Explode. Why did I click to get more? Why have I clicked that? Okay, let's go back. Which one is it? Collection, there we go. Don't know why I clicked to get more packs. There we go. Open that. Okay, Steam Siege is taking a while. It doesn't like Steam Siege. we are literally on the last two packs now, so obviously it would choose now to go slow. There we go. Now we can open up Steam Siege. Nice volcanion on the front. Alright, what we got? Come on. Something good. The last one we've got an Among Us. Last pack now. This is the very last one out of all those codes. Come on, something good. And we've got. Just let me finish with something decent. To finish the video, and it's a Primeape. Still, I'm not going to complain about that. There were some decent cards in that. Some actually really decent pulls. My favourite one has to be the Latios and Latias that we got. I think out of everything I pulled, that's got to be my favourite. I was very happy to get that. Or, also in the L's. You can actually... Ugh. I have no idea if that's the one that I pulled to. No, it's not. Well, a lot of Laprases. The Lapras VMAX as well. So I did get some decent pulls here. Obviously, all these codes, they gave me something. So I ain't going to complain about that. Still, did not pull that Mew and Mewtwo. But if it was easy, they wouldn't make it easy, because that was one of the cards everyone was buying that set for. You want to make those cards harder so more people want to end up buying more packs. So yeah. This video went a lot better than I expected it would. I didn't know whether any of these were going to have like a maximum time before, like, in claiming the code, but thankfully none of them did. And this actually went a lot better than expected. So drop a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what your favourite pulls were that you've had recently. Have you ever done something like this? Just let all these codes build up and then eventually claim them all, only to have some hidden gems hidden in there somewhere? Drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know. Let's start a discussion down there. There's never any discussions in comment sections on YouTube unless it's a flame war. So let's try and have some nice little conversations in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I also stream on Twitch, so go to twitch.tv/James the Thunder. And while I'm plugging stuff, head on over to my Facebook page, James the Thunder, and also, because I'm a professional wrestler as well, go to facebook.com/Drake Winter, and also my YouTube channel for my Drake Winter related stuff. I've also got an Instagram page as well where I post up videos of the different games I'm playing, so all the links for all that sort of stuff will be in the description. So head on down there and click on some of those links down there. Thank you. I've been your host, James the Thunder, and I will see you next time.